Hey everybody, as promised, I want to give a little bit of an update on the WTF puller vest since I've really been able to put it through its paces for a couple of months now. So this is my puller vest from Whiskey24 Paintball, WTFPB.com. This is actually a different vest than the one I reviewed previously. The one I reviewed previously I picked up used while I was waiting for this one to get made. So this is actually the one made to my specifications, but is very similar to the one that I reviewed previously. This one has, instead of having a molly panel attached in the front like the previous one, it has the tube sewn on with a pouch behind, which is a great place to keep your wallet and keys during a game. It has 4 molly columns on either side of the stock class panel, and it has the same air mesh in the back. Very comfortable. Also, as you can see, everything's in multicam, including the matching PALs, which is really cool that they can do that now. So instead of having tan breaking up the camouflage pattern, you actually have the same pattern throughout. And there are a couple of differences. This one is obviously a little bit newer, more recently manufactured than the previous one I looked at, so there are a couple of differences. The big thing is the attachment for the straps. On the one I previously looked at, everything had, little clips like this. On this one, you only have 2 of those clips, and when you get it, they actually both come on the bottom strap that goes around your waist. However, I found it very difficult to remove the vest when all 4, let me show you, when all 4 of the attachment points for the straps, the 2 in the front and the 2 in the back, were actually tied on like this. Okay, instead of having clips. So what I did is I took one of the clips off the waistband and moved it up to below my right shoulder. That way I can undo the 2 right side clips, and it makes it much easier to remove the vest when it's on. Putting it on is no problem without the clips, but getting it off can be a little hairy when you're trying to kind of shimmy out of it, and you can't actually take any of the straps off. So that's one kind of little bit I didn't care for, but the rest of it is amazing. I can't say enough positive things about this vest. It was made exactly to my specifications. The way the tubes are, this is exactly the same way I ran the tubes on the other one. The stock configuration of a stock class vest is actually to have little loops that hold the tubes in with the pouches facing downward. So you run the tubes capless facing downward. I don't like capless, so I ordered it with the tube loops facing upwards, and they delivered absolutely perfectly. Once you put it on the field, you don't even notice it's there. It's incredibly comfortable. It doesn't shift around. For a long time, the reason I didn't wear vests is they typically somehow inhibit your mobility. And that's not the case with this. It's extremely light. It fits extremely well. It doesn't move around. It doesn't keep you from being as mobile as you would want to be. So 2 thumbs up there. So this vest has held up wonderfully through some really hard use. Some rec days, some scenarios. It's really holding up extremely well. It shows no signs of wear at all. Extremely well made. And then finally, of course, the expandability. I intend to put more stock class loops on either side so I can carry, a lot more tubes for big games. This holds 9 by default, so it can be centered and have 4 full columns on either side. I can fit 6 more tubes on either side for a total of 21 tubes on this vest, which will be more than I can ever imagine needing for a big game. I've never gone through that many playing Pump, but you never know. Good to have. So that's my updated opinion on the WTF puller vest from Whiskey24 Paintball. It's just an absolutely fantastic vest. It's well made, it's comfortable, it's customizable. I can't say enough good things about this vest. It's great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.